Welcome to vlog 120. Hey guys, welcome to vlog 120. I wanted to tell you guys now that I really do not like doubling Project Runway videos on my channel, but I had no other ideas, so here's my review. This is another Project Runway review, and this is episode 6, and it's called Senior Fling. Now, I've noticed that all of my reviews are pretty much 15 minutes each, and that's probably too long for a review because I talk about the actual episode before I even get to my review. And I'm going to tell you right now that I am skipping all that for the rest of the reviews and going straight to discussing the outfits. Not talking about what happened in the workroom, and I'm only talking about what happens on the runway. Now, the only thing that I'm going to tell you is the challenge is called Senior Fling, like I just said. And basically, there's these mature women who are chosen as clients to be presented with outfits and stuff like that. Now, obviously, the pictures are going to be at the end of the vlog, so stay tuned for that. Now, I'm going to go straight to judging, and the only thing I'm going to tell you is the judges were Heidi Klum, Rachel Roy, who had to replace Zach Pearson for some reason, Nina Garcia, and Joanna and Melissa Rivers, and they're both actresses, and Joanne is a comedian. Now, the safe people were Michelle, Patricia, and Liana, and they were the high scores out of everyone, but Patricia was the low score. And because of Patricia, they didn't get a top score. Now, I'm going to talk about those three very quickly. Michelle's dress was very colorful, flowy, and excellent, and she definitely would have been on the top if it wasn't for Patricia. Patricia made a poncho thing twice, and it's ugly, and I don't know why the woman liked it, and it was just ridiculous that she was safe. And Liana made her client look absolutely fat because there was lining and everything, so I don't know why she's safe, but apparently the client liked it. Now, the low score on that team was obviously Patricia, and like I said, because of Patricia, they didn't get top score. Now, Michelle, I am happy that this round she is safe, but the others should not be. Michelle was the only one in that team who actually made something worthwhile. Now, Richard and Stanley and Samantha and Daniel were the top teams, and the low teams were Kate and Tu, Amanda and Ben. And now we're going to talk about Daniel. I know the client asked for a black suit, but this is just so damn simple, it's frustrating. Where's the razzle dazzle? Where's the haven't seen this before effect in the stores? And I don't know if the top jacket black goes with the bottom part either, because the blacks seem to be very different on camera. And then the blue shirt in the woman's cleavage is really the only redeeming quality in the outfit. And I can kind of see why the judges scored it high, but it shouldn't be because of the simplicity. Now, Samantha's outfit was a fantastic look. They even said it looks Lady Gaga-ish in the runway. They are in the top. For her look alone, that's what I think. And the naked arm syndrome is still in effect, but at the very least there are shoulder pads which kind of looked a little bit ridiculous, but I don't care. The woman has tattoos and buzzed hair and that kind of personality, so who cares? And then the leopard works very well with the yellow. If it was fitted a little bit more, it probably would fit a regular model, but with a little bit of editing with the shoulder pads. Now, Stanley, wow, this is an unusual suit. Makes her look very elegant and so many times younger. Totally a winner in my eyes, and it's structured and it's not too flashy, and it fits her like a glove. Although the crotch is a little bit of a problem. Just a little bit of editing would have helped, and the pants are not exactly long enough, but a little bit of editing and she would have been fine. Now, Richard, this has got to be a joke. He's pulling a Patricia. It's another poncho. The collar would definitely work with the client, but the way that the dress was shaped, I don't understand why he's on the top. The only thing that saved the dress was the black lining on different spots of the dress. Otherwise, it was not working, and this turquoise trash bag needs to be scrapped. Amanda, she knows she is struggling in this challenge, and the print is wonderful. The print is actually really good, but the outfit, however, is not. The front looks decent, but go to the back when the model turns around and you get some kind of W. She pinned two sides of the dress for some reason. The judges even said that the woman looks childish, and it's just weird. And it doesn't really fit the poor woman either, but whatever. I liked it because it was still kind of constructed well. It was still girly, and it was kind of childlike, but it was still decently fitted. Now, Ben. I really despise this look, and he was obviously one of the bottoms, and so was Amanda. It doesn't flatter her at all. Why the client wanted this kind of turquoise, I don't understand. The color would have worked very well with the outfit and the client, but how it was made won't. Makes her look more round and kind of out of place, and the arms were either too short or too long, I cannot decide, and the whole thing was squeezing the woman like she had no blood left. And the bottom hem is just yuck because it looks like it was folded over, and it's just bad. Now, 2, could not even fit the woman right. He had to have Kate help him in the last 10 minutes. The green worked great with the client. That was the only redeeming attribute of this outfit. But she looks fat and bigger, and it's just horrible. 2 even said that it's bad sewing, and the belt helps, but the fabric is eating the woman. And the belt is actually holding the dress together, and that's not the way you send a model of any caliber down the runway. Then Kate. Tim told Kate in the workroom that this black looks winter and this skirt looks like spring. Did she listen? No. Black is very tight, and the skirt is very flowy. It doesn't work in my opinion, but what in the hell. Now, sadly, Kate was the high score on that team, and 2 was the low score on that team. So if it wasn't for 2, they probably would have had a high score too. Now, 2 caused them, like I said, to be in the bottom, and those 2 are probably safe, at least I hope, and at least Kate. Now, the winner was Stanley, which I definitely agree with. A little bit of editing would have helped, but that's, doesn't have that much time, so he had to do what he had to do. And the losers could have been 2, or Kate, or Amanda, or Ben. Now, I was very happy that 2 and Kate were safe, because those 2 have some talent, and they still have a lot to prove. Ben and Amanda, out of those 2, yeah, Ben lost. And I'm very happy about that, because Ben made some kind of really horrible, deconstructed mess. And at the very least, Amanda's thing was disgusting, but it was still constructed, and it didn't look like as much of a mess as Ben did. So, in the comments below, let me know what you think of my review now. Let me know if you think somebody else should have been going home. Let me know if you think somebody else should have won, and stuff like that. I'll see you guys when I do episode 7 of Project Runway. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.